Everybody, it is currently 7:45 a.m. on April 20th. Happy 4/20, 2025. And I have your NHL playoff picks for today. Day one did start yesterday. We didn't make any picks. I ran out of time after making the bracket video and had a bunch of stuff to do afterwards, like sleep. But I, however, did catch both games, so we will talk about them. The first one we had was the Blues versus the Jets, and this one was definitely back and forth in the first period. Going into the second, Jordan Kyrou scored, making it 2-1. It stayed a tight game for a while until Lafalo, I don't even know who that is, Pots one tying it, and then with less than 10 minutes to go. And after that, folks, well, the whiteout was in full effect, and the Jets took over, outshooting the Blues 9-2. Going into overtime, psych, that game didn't actually even go into overtime because the Jets scored with about a minute and a half left to win the game. And that's game one. Next, we had the Stars and the Avs, and let me tell you, this was a complete snoozer for about the first period and a half. Blackwood, however, looked great from the start. And kept the Avs in it to win it. McKinnon potted two and had an assist. The Avs looked dangerous, and Dallas looked half asleep. They also looked like the same Dallas team that finished the regular season. No bueno. Next, we had the New Jersey... Oh, no, sorry. Those were the two games yesterday. Sorry, it's 4:20. I had a couple of sandwiches before I filmed today, so... Though that was the recap for yesterday. Next, we have 3 games on deck for tonight, starting with the New Jersey Devils and the Carolina Hurricanes. If Markstrom could be lights out in this series for the Devils, I think he may be a game changer. Still missing Hughes, yes, and I don't think by any means they're going to win this series, but I could see Markstrom stealing a game or two from the Canes for them. I'm not confident enough to take the Devils on the money line just yet, just because it's the first game in Carolina. I don't know. They could. Don't get it twisted. They could. But I'm going to take the over 5.5 on this one. Next, we have the Ottawa Senators versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. I will be shocked if the Leafs come out buzzing for game one and just shut the door. I think they're going to come out and struggle to score in game one. I think this will be a close one if the Leafs struggle to score on Ullmark all year. I could just see it happening in game one, and I think they're going to need a game or two to figure them out. But I do think Stolarz will also be lights out for them in this one, so I'm going to take the under 5.5. Moving on to Minnesota versus the Vegas Golden Knights. I would actually really like to see Minnesota come out and shock me here, but I just think they're going to really struggle with this Vegas team. Vegas is just such a more complete team than they are. If you saw the bracket video, you would have heard me say that. Go check it out. It's okay. Yeah, they're just such a better team anyways, and I don't even, I could honestly see Vegas sweeping this series. Watch them lose game one. That's what I mean. I would be shocked. I would love to see that, but I just don't see it happening. But anyways, you never know. I'm taking Vegas money line for this one. Those are your 3 picks for today. I will recap them. It's short, but I'll still do it. New Jersey Devils versus Carolina Hurricanes. We're taking the over 5.5. Ottawa Senators versus Toronto Maple Leafs. We're taking the under 5.5. And Minnesota Wild versus Vegas Golden Knights. We're taking the Vegas money line. Those are your NHL playoff picks for today. Thank you for joining. We'll see you guys tomorrow.